Hi and welcome to the second lesson in this session on the pentatonic scale and how to break out of that pentatonic box. And in this lesson we're going to completely throw away those box shapes because we're not going to be playing vertically up and down the fretboard this way. We are going to take the pentatonic scale and we're going to learn it on each individual string. Now the reason for this is when we play on one string we haven't got any choice but to play this way across the fretboard. We now can't play this way up and down the fretboard in a vertical box shape. So it's going to obviously open up where you know the notes are along each string to help your soloing and be more fluid playing horizontally across the fretboard and not be in that famous pentatonic box shape we all know and love, the old we're now going to be playing on each string. So let's crack into it. I will put my camera on so you can see the neck of the guitar and we'll go over each string, and you'll see at the bottom a little diagram and each string has got different colours. I've also shown the notes this time within the dots on the fretboard diagram, because what you want to do is when you take it to another key, say for example you want to go into A minor pentatonic, you want to find those notes and then start finding the notes on each string, and that will help your fretboard knowledge rather than having the fretboard diagram with all notes on that you're trying to memorize, which never works because it's not practical, it's not how you apply playing music. When you're doing it this way, where you are learning something you are actually going to be applying in your playing, you're going to be more likely to actually learn the notes of the fretboard. So for example, I'm in E minor pentatonic for these lessons, so I know the notes for E minor pentatonic will be E, G, A, B, D and back to E. But if I want to go to A minor pentatonic, I know the notes for A minor pentatonic will be A, C, D, E, G, back to A. See, so I've learnt the fretboard by learning my scales and the notes along each string. So like I said, we're going to switch to the close-up camera and we're going to go through each string now. So if you see the diagram at the bottom of the screen where we're going to start now, I'm going to start with the first string. It's our high E string, and here we go. We're going to start with an open first string, then we go to our third fret of the third string, then we're going to go to the fifth fret of the first string, then we go to the seventh fret of the first string, then to the 10th fret of the first string, and now we're back to the 12th fret of the first string, and then of course everything just repeats because this are just octaves apart. So then we're going to the second string. Remember this is in E minor pentatonic here, so we're going to start, we got open second string, we got third fret second string, fifth fret second string, 8th fret on the second string, 10th fret on the second string, back to 12th fret on the second string, and again everything will then repeat past the 12th fret. So then we go to our third string, we have an open third string, then we go to second fret third string, then we go to the 4th fret of a third string, then we go to the 7th fret of a third string, to the 9th fret of our third string, to the 12th fret of our third string, and then everything repeats again after the 12th fret. Now we go to our 4th string, open 4th string, 2nd fret 4th string, 5th fret 4th string, now to our 7th fret on a 4th string, to our 9th fret on our 4th string, and now we go to the 12th fret on our 4th string, and everything repeats again after the 12th fret. Now we go to our 5th string, open 5th string, 2nd fret 5th string, 5th fret 5th string, 7th fret 5th string, to our 10th fret of our 5th string, to our 12th fret of our 5th string, and again everything repeats past the 12th fret. Now we're down on our 6th string, so we got an open 6th string, 3rd fret 6th string, 5th fret 6th string, the 7th fret on our 6th string, 10th fret on our 6th string, and to our 12th fret on our 6th string, and then everything repeats past the 12th fret. So what we're going to do now, same as I did in the last video, I'm going to put on the backing track and I'm going to play along each string, make a solo along each string, setting myself a limitation of using one string. Then I'll switch strings and I'll tell you when I'm switching to the next string, and you'll see that by setting this limitation of having to play along one string, I now have to play horizontally across the fretboard. I haven't got a choice, so I'm opening up the fretboard. We're no longer in those box shapes, or particularly that position 1 box shape that we all get stuck in for ages. So here we go. I'm going to start on the 1st string. Now on to our 2nd string. Now we're going to go on to our 3rd string. There you can see that by limiting to one string, I'm no longer stuck in box positions. I'm now able to play up and down the neck as much as I want. So this is something I want you to take away and learn. I would, like I said, learn the notes of the other pentatonic scales and other keys and practice them, and find the notes along each string of the fretboard, because that way it will not only help your pentatonic playing but will improve your fretboard knowledge no end. Now I hope this lesson has been useful to you, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.